Mass Effect. We've got the Xbox Series X and Xbox One version, and then we've got the PS4 version. It is enhanced, and I'm fairly certain that you can also play this on PS5. Now, if you're unfamiliar, and you're probably familiar if you're watching this video, this contains all 3 Mass Effect games with all of the DLC, all the extra content, and remastered in 4K. Now, I really like what the developers are doing with these remakes, the enhanced versions of these games, in a time where it takes years to develop an original idea or a sequel to a game that's already been out. See GTA 6. What are we on, the 3rd life cycle of GTA 5? So it takes a long time to develop a game, and at least this keeps you busy. And it takes games that you may have been interested in a different generation and makes them fresh and new again. Now, seeing a trend here, last week I unboxed Resident Evil Village, the deluxe edition. On the PS5 version, it came with a Steelbook. And as you see here, the PS4 version of Mass Effect, it came with a Steelbook. Xbox Series X and Xbox One version, not so much. I wonder why that is. That's a little strange that the PlayStation version comes with a Steelbook, but the Xbox version doesn't. Now, the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect is $59.99. It's not $69.99 like the Deluxe Edition of Resident Evil Village, but I can understand why. This is a retread. It's not exactly an original game, but it's 3 games with a bunch of DLC, and it's remastered in 4K. So that's awesome. Alright, so let's open these up. Today, we're going with Flat Blade X-Acto knife. I use these for phone repairs, and it's here. It's close to my desk. I don't have to look for it, and I'm not exactly 100% sure where my scissors are, so let's do these one at a time. Since we have the Steelbook packaging with the PS5 and PS4 version or whatever, let's do that one last. Let's go ahead and get on the Xbox version. Now, with the Xbox games, I like to keep this seal right here. The sticker, I like to keep it intact. So I go in at the bottom, cut that plastic. I mentioned this in the Resident Evil Village Xbox Series X unboxing, but I like to keep these stickers intact. And I don't know why, I can't explain it, but I've done it since I was a teenager. I like to keep those stickers intact, and I attach them to the back of the... Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright, so inside we've got the Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Disc 1 Play Disc, and apparently there's a second disc for the installation data. So this must be a big file to have 2 discs. And then you've got your controls. This is a nice addition. A lot of games now, they tell you how to play the game inside the game, but they don't offer booklets anymore, and this isn't exactly a booklet, but at least it has the controls right there. That's a nice addition. Now, I'm not going to go on my little rant about deluxe content and all that stuff, because this is not a deluxe edition, and you get all that cool DLC and all that stuff. Yeah, no additional cost. They didn't upcharge the cost of the game, so that's awesome. That's the Xbox version. PS5 version, I don't care about slicing through the side because there's no sticker. Don't get to transfer the sticker to the back of the case. Alright, inside the case, we've got the disc 1, disc 2, just like in the other. But in this one, it has a nice little plastic bracket to separate the 2 discs. And then we've got the same control inserts. One person is all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat it's ever faced. Relive the legend of Commander Shepard and the highly acclaimed Mass Effect trilogy with the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It includes single-player based content and over 40 DLC from Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3, including promo weapons, armors and packs remastered and optimized for 4K Ultra HD. This should be a good playthrough for those who have never played the Mass Effect games, or you just want to relive it, because now you can play it on the newest gen consoles and see it in 4K. So, with the PS5 version having this little plastic, hinge, does the Steelbook also have that? Take a little more care with this not to scratch the metal. I'm really picky when it comes to my cases and stuff like that, and would hate if I scratched it just trying to be not careful. Alright, so inside the Steelbook there is no plastic hinge, so let's see how the fitment goes. This little plastic piece right here looks like it would hold 2 discs, so let's see. Pretty sure it will. Yeah, holds them both in place. And move your inserts over, and now you have a deluxe edition, even though you didn't have to pay extra money. That's pretty cool. So generally I would unbox these separately and make 2 separate videos, but I decided to just unbox them both. I'm a couple of days late. You know, most of these unboxing videos are done on release date or before, and I'm late to the game, so I just did one video for both. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the bell so you get notified for all of our future videos. We're just getting started, folks, with this channel, and I look forward to producing more content for this channel. I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all take it easy.